Oh, did it work? I'm going to assume yes and continue on as normal. I've forgotten everything immediately. Why is that notification so zoomed in? Whatever. They've changed the way that works, I swear. It has been several months though, so I mean, who knows? God, I'm so out of practice. The only question is my sound and stuff actually going through correctly? I don't know. Oreo! Hi, Oreo! Happy New Year to you too. How is my sound? I'm I'm on a different streaming software, so I don't know how anything works anymore. Not that I could remember how anything works anyway. Oh dear. Okay, that's good at least. Let me put some music on and see if that's too loud as well. Because again, I don't know any of my volume settings or anything. It's been so long. It's been literally months. That'll do. I don't know if you can even hear that. I don't know how low all these things are. And on your phone, that's fine. Ooh, what a nice phone you have. Ugh, I'm so out of practice of everything. I was debating whether or not to have a go at streaming at all for like half an hour. Music is good. Okay, alright. I've had to tweak the volume on a few things, so I'm kind of... I don't know. I'm testing. I want a little bit of a new everything. Because I'm doing it via different streaming software completely. And I'm also doing animation in a completely new program as well. Which I got a couple of weeks back, so this is all new. Everything is new. The only thing that isn't new is me. I'm still here, being a mess, as per usual. But I'm a positive mess, so I'll consider that a win. I'm finger gunning aggressively and nobody can see. New year, new everything. Yes, exactly. You understand. I need to test this brush before I go wiggling around with it. Because I'm still getting used to all the brushes as well. Ugh. Yeah, okay. So this is like the big thick one. I don't know whether or not I want a full line weight and everything for the kind of animation I want to try, so I might go without and we'll just see what happens, and if I look at it and go, ugh, then we can go back in and fix that. I don't... Oh, how big should I do it? There's going to be a lot of just awkward flibbling around while I figure out just what I want from this. I've had the idea in my head for a while, but having an idea in your head and having an actual functional thing are two very separate entities. I was kind of imagining it a bit more like that, I guess. You know what? That'll do. I can adjust it as I go. I just kind of want to get the ideas down before I go wiggling too much. I can already tell I'm going to lose where all of these things are, but that's fine. What kind of window do I want? No, I want the one that opens vertically? Vertically. That's the kind. Is that even how those windows look? I don't know. It'll do. It doesn't have to be perfect. The only thing is that I need this bit, this tabley bit, to be separate. Or do I? I suppose technically I don't, since I'm hand animating it all anyway. Alright, I'll put all of these in the same folder then. So I picked up this program specifically because it has animation capabilities. And all the other programs I've been looking at are either ridiculously expensive or aren't... They aren't set up for the kind of animation I'm actually looking to do. Because I like traditional frame by frame, really, really basic stuff where I have to draw everything myself. And it has slightly more capabilities than that, as far as I'm aware, but, you know. That's the main thing. I don't know how long I want this to go on for, but I can mess about with the timing later. I'm still slightly recovering from repeated sickness, which is awful, but whatever. I do want this to look kind of as janky as possible, so that's fine. Do I do the 3-finger one? I'll just do the 3-finger one. Oh, I'm really getting a great image for this. Oh dear. Do I want it to be over that far? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Peekaboo. I'll just entertain myself. I've been really enjoying Crater, actually. Actually, wait. I might have to plan out this a little bit more, but that's fine. You send him back down again. Hello, Ooge. How are you doing? I'm working on some classic frame by frame. I had an image pop into my head, and I've swapped programs for art and similar in order to pursue a bit of animation-y type stuff. Probably other words, less important. I'm very new to it. I've only had this program for a couple of weeks, I think, really? Not long, anyway. Is that a night nicking some knickknacks or snacks? Kind of the opposite. I'm thinking reverse burglar. I've had this mental image in my head of this just window kind of chilling, and then this knight kind of yeets himself aggressively inside, crashes in, and then drops a cookie on the table and then yeets himself back out again. So I want to see if I can pull that off. Yeah, great is good. I didn't realize they'd updated it so much. When I last looked, it was like 2015 or something. It was eons ago. And it barely had anything. It was very bare bones. They've updated a lot, so I'm very impressed. You've got some brush making tools that you never use. We'll see. We'll see. You might use them at some point. Who knows? You did use them once. It's been long enough. Need a minute to remember for what exactly. Honestly, that's fair. There are lots of bits and pieces in Kryta from what I've seen that I look at and I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever use you, but we'll see what happens. There's always room for growth. Just like a pair of legs, I guess. Doesn't matter too much. I'll get the hang of this as time goes on. Lots and lots of intense focus, really, but chill vibes while intense focusing. Oh, this track is nice. Actually, do I want you to be able to see his head at all? Because I don't feel like I do. Let's see. Do I want to go with a cookie? I feel like I do want to go with a cookie. It's just a silly little idea. Oh dear. You're working on another mech? Ooh. Ooh. What mech is this? I don't know if I've seen this one. I would assume not, since I've been gone for several months. Oh my gosh, a Sandy? Hi, Sandy. How you doing? Oh no, he fell over. That's okay. Can you still see? You okay down there? It's fine. I'm not a turtle. Although you are technically flat, so... you'll be fine. Sand of which? Sure. The floor tastes yummy. I did drop some apple juice on the floor. Is that what you're tasting? Don't do that. Don't do that. First mech is in Art Pals? Let me have a look. I'm intrigued. Watch the volume? Uh-oh. Well, we might all be about to be deafened, so you've all been warned. Do you know what? I can just hang on. I can just bring this down. I've got streamer mode enabled, so it should be fine. So let's have a little look, shall we? Ooh. Okay, that was pretty good actually. Bravo. Oh no. That's pretty good. I like it. Oh, he's still in the car. Don't do that. Terrible. No, the idea is good. I like it. I like it. Solid. Dear. I love the music stop as well. I'm just like beep beeps. Excuse me. Ask how many bones the rig has. Oh, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Assuming it's more than 3. It's probably more than 3, Sandy. I mean, think of how many limbs he has. It's got to be at least 4. Got to be at least. Hello, Sevi. How you doing? 145. Whoo-wee. Whew. That's a lot of bones. You know, I know a dog who would be really excited about that many bones. There goes his little bottom. There he goes. Be free, little knight. I'm easily entertained. It's really more than 3. It is. What am I doing today? I'm working on a little animation that I had an idea for. Oh no, don't. I spent too much time on that just for me to run off with all the bones. Look, it wouldn't be the first time he's done this. Just don't mention it, and maybe he won't realise. It's fine. I'll distract him with fish. We'll be fine. Oh dear. I just kind of want to do like a pair of legs. Now, in theory, that should vaguely work. Obviously, the cookie will disappear because I haven't made it a permanent thing yet. What I need to do is I need to make a new layer real quick. I need to make one for the cookie. Where is... That's the one where the cookie gets left. So I guess that would be the point where I make the cookie. And the cookie should just stay there, theoretically. It's like double of like around 3? Yeah. So many. Wow. I don't... Have I covered enough of them? Oh no, I don't want to move things. No, I'm just looking to... Oh wait, there we go. That was the one I was looking for. That should be it, I think. It works! Look at him go! There is no, like, proper pacing in this at all, but it does function, so I will consider that as a win. Alright, stop playing. Let me do a save, because I don't know how long I've been here. That's the only other thing as well. Sandy, you're gonna be proud of me. I'm on OBS. I'm not streaming via Streamlabs anymore. I've moved over. But I don't know how anything works anymore. This is all alien to me. Where is my timer? I don't know how long I've been streaming for. It could have been 10 minutes. It could have been 3 hours. I genuinely have no idea. A knight breaks into a house and places a cookie on a table. Yes. It's reverse burglary. Yes. You are correct. The only problem I've found is that there is a slight flicker between these two. I'm not sure why. Do I need this to appear like a frame earlier? Oh. Hold on, I'm having realizations. It's like Santa Claus. Exactly! But armoured. I mean, when you're dealing with kids, sometimes you do need armour, so I feel like it's valid. Nearing on 23 hours. Oh, wow. Nice. 46-hour stream, let's go! Heckin' terrible, all of you. Doesn't Santa Claus steal the cookies? I suppose yes, technically he does take the cookies. Does it... I'm not sure what the implications of this is. Mostly this is what I do to Sandy. I aggressively sneak in through his window, leave a cookie on his table, and then yeet myself back out. He doesn't pay for them. Well, you could argue he gives you gifts for free. So maybe the cookies are just the payment. Hmm? It's a thought. Okay, so where are... There's the actual one. Okay, so that's why it was flickering. Okay, so now if we play... No more flicker. Woo! Okay. Problem solving. How is he paying for all of it then? I mean, who knows? I don't have an answer. What if you're on the naughty list and he brings you coal anyway? I mean, you still have to pay for the coal, so... Kind of figures, really. Hilariously, after moving here, coal would be pretty appreciated. Coal is pretty handy, actually. I should be naughtier this year. No. Missing point. Oh, dear. Let me think. I like fully looping animations. So I'm thinking I might just have the cookie kind of poof. Save the coal and use it to earn more money. Sandy. That or it's stuck to his boot exiting a chimney. It could be. I don't know. You know what? I'll ask him next time he drops by. Need to draw a sandwich, eating the cookie and leaving. I was considering it. But it's like, because I could just do a hand come in and just take the cookie. Which was the immediate thought I had. Or I could have it just kind of disappear in some sparkles. I could have it sink into the table. Hold on, I've had a thought. What if it just grows a pair of stick legs and walks off? What if the cookie leaves of its own volition? Okay, I've got to do that now. The cookie was the mimic all along. I'm so easily entertained. Cookie ain't being captured by Santa this time. He plays a spy robot after all. The scandal. Oh dear, okay. So that's the last pane of there being anybody present. So if I add another one, I don't know, like all the way along here maybe? I do need to see where the cookie was. Blank after that because I don't want him to be there. I want him to have gone. This is such a stupid idea and I'm so committed to it now. I don't know why I'm like this. Oh, actually, you know what? You know what though? Copy keyframe. Paste keyframe. Paste another keyframe. Because I kind of want to mark that that's the end of that. You're right, I do mean a genius idea. Look at me doing a big brain. Hi, Steelhelm! How you doing? Welcome in! Many big thinkings. Okay, so what I want to do, I think, is I want to just kind of raise it up a little bit. How sudden do I want this? Actually, you know what? Take you out. Remove a keyframe there. That is the blank frame. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I love your emotes. I have Gods, I have been on the longest hiatus. I haven't touched streaming in months. Mostly due to just so much stuff happening with my house, because we had the kitchen redone, and that was an entire ordeal, and then a bunch of stuff happened to do with that, so it just kind of snowballed a little bit, so that was fun. Whole ordeal. And then I got sick. So then I was sick, my whole family was sick over Christmas. And I was like, well, I'm not going to stream while I'm sick, so I'll just leave it on hiatus and I'll just kind of vibe for a bit and it'll be fine. And then that was fine, got better, great, problem sorted, fantastic. And then I got sick again. And I was like, let me go! Set me free! And it's been on and off for the past, I don't know, week, I'm gonna say. And then I felt better today. And I was like, do you know what? I want to do some animation and I want to chat to people. I want to get back into streaming again because I miss it something awful. Because you guys are great. You too. Oh no, not you as well! God, everyone I know got sick over Christmas and the New Year. Everybody got sick. Nose gunk and throat crud for eternity. Oof. Oof. A fate I would not wish upon my worst enemies. Yeesh. Oh, dear. No, I'm glad to be feeling a lot better, honestly. I hope you're feeling better too. I hope you're feeling better too, Steelhelm. Okay, so now let me just continue on with my thing because I got sidetracked ranting. There we go. Beep. Beep. And then it sort of shoots up into being like a slightly different shape. Everything else is on 2s, so I should probably shimmy these around, but I'll come back to it. Being sick is great. It's not. It's poopy. You can't even say it's a joke, can you? 'Tis your stream, fellow armored companion. Feel free to rant if you wish. I do. Freely and openly, I go off. But it's fine. It's too big. Sure. This is such a stupid idea. Oh, I love this so much. I come up with the best worst ideas. And now... I don't know if I want to leave one there, so it just kind of... No. I'll wiggle it over. Over and down a little bit. Because now we're making a little walk cycle, because it's going to walk off screen. Because that's what cookies do sometimes. Some of the best ideas started as the worst ideas, and then became the best worst ideas. You know what? You're right. You're right. Maybe you leave them for long enough. Why does that sound so strangely threatening, Lil Sevi? Why did that sound so strangely threatening? Oh dear. It is worth noting, by the way, there are much easier ways of doing this walk cycle, but I'm doing it the long way around. But you could stay, you must depart for sleep. Understandable. You have a good rest, okay? Dream of nights. And possibly cookies. Hopefully not cookies with stick legs, but we'll see how it goes. Good night and rest well. Thank you for popping in. It was a delight to see you. The cookies after you? Less heavy. Please. Flee from the cookies! Oh my goodness. So, do you want to know something fun that I really like about fully traditional animation like this? There's a fun little thing you can kind of do, and it's very small, but it adds a lot to the personality of the animation itself. If you're hand drawing every single frame, give or take, obviously you can copy paste bits and pieces and stuff. But if you're doing each frame by hand, as opposed to doing automatic tweening and similar, not only can you decide the pace of how everything works with each individual frame, but you can also make each individual frame ever so slightly different from each other, which equals what I would consider to be a slightly more ordinary walk. Because every step you take isn't going to be exactly perfectly identical to the last one you took. And this is just me being a ginormous nerd. You don't have to do that, it's not a requirement, and it also equals more effort, sparkles aggressively. But I like it. And then he's gone. Goodbye, you wonderful little creature. Do another save, and let me see what I missed. Run, run fast as you can, lest ye meet the gingerbread man. Boo! I don't know why I went with like a weirdly musical boo for that one. We'll roll with it. Also, my chat messages for the on-screen chat do not linger at all. I'm going to need to adjust that. Ooh-wee. Am I a good size, or am I too small, do you think? Because I set this all up on the fly just before I started, so, you know. It's been a while. A while since what? I mean, it's been a while since I streamed. Several months, in fact. Oh, it's nice to be streaming again. Oh, I've missed it. I am pocket-sized. Yes, I love you too. Let's see. Alright, so that should be... This is going to look very funny because I haven't put in the stick legs yet, but I think we should
we should do a little run and just see what it all looks like. Ooh. Excuse you. Oh, is that the maximum amount I can select? Interesting. Okay. Oh no, that should be fine then. Did auto update? Well, that's nice. Alright. So long as there are none, there remain none who remember the age before. Before what? The cookies? Oh dear. I'm a perfect size. That's good. Hatchet! Hi! It has been a long time. I have been on hiatus for several months. Oh dear. I'm pleased to be doing streams again though. I've missed it. How you doing, Hatchet? So what has it been a while since, Sandy? Because you were clearly thinking of something. I'm guessing it wasn't me streaming. Okay, let's run a little test and see how this is coming along. In he comes, puts the cookie on, leaves, and then off the cookie goes. Okay, it works. Oh my goodness, it works. Oh dear. Been alright, lots of stuff has happened. Same. Finally sorted out the kitchen in the house. Finally did loads of things. I'm in a new art program now, which honestly I'm enjoying a lot more than my old one, so I'm very happy. I was sick for a while, that was fun. Can't recommend. Other than that, doing alright. It's been a busy time the last few months. So it seems like everybody has had a busy time the last few months. So I'm glad it's not just me. Sick. Fun. Yes. The most fun. Not letting you? What are you trying to do? I got nothing. I don't know what you're attempting. Do I put the legs on a separate layer from the cookie? My gut says no. So I'm gonna roll with it. Because the cookie already has its own layer. All I've done is put little flat feet on it, and I'm already so happy. So happy. Titanic? I can only guess that's a reference I've missed. I haven't seen the Titanic movie in like 70,000 years, so. Shrug. Something, my heart goes. Thanks. Thanks, Andy. Oh, dear. Terrible. Absolute menace. Better. And I will always love you. Never. There was no other way to read that. Absolutely terrible. Also, if you guys hear any, like, thud type sounds, like that, there is some slight construction happening outside. I have no idea what they're doing. Possibly fixing a bird box? I don't know. What are they doing? Hold on, let me save you guys and just close my window. Yeah. There we go. Now we won't hit anything. Someone's being murdered. No! None of that. Slightly constructing something. Last time I checked, the door on one of the buildings next to us was a little bit squiffy, so I'm guessing they're fixing that. Oh my goodness. Sandy! Sandy! Gifted out all the subs. Heckin' bless you. You absolute sweet pea. Aw. Aw. Bless you. 201. Jeez. Jeez. There was no pop-up for that. That's strange. Are my alerts not working? It looks like my alerts are broken, which is unfortunate, because you went absolutely nuts. Bless you. I did say I was on a new thing. I don't know how anything works yet. Are we surprised? No. A sub I mean, it's from Sandy, so I would presume it's like a sub sandwich. So hold on to it, eat it later. You can put it in like in your bag. Take it out for a picnic. Propose to it. You know, the usual. I would love some help for it later. I'm guessing I just need to I need to like resync up my emotes, my alerts. It's interesting that my chat box works, but my alerts don't. So that's interesting. Technically, I also had a sub today, so Sandy going absolutely hog wild. Give it a loving brace and tell the sub how much you adore it. Heal its poor self-esteem. Emotionally boost it so that way it can become the next president. You know, the usual thing that you do with a sub. I'm gonna need to, like, doodle a presidential sub or something now, aren't I? Oh dear. Let me get back to my animation. Completely distracted me. If you're going to sub for 6 months, but this is better. Aww. Cute bean. Also, you subbed yesterday. I saw you. It's in my no notifications. You can avoid me, but you can't avoid the notification squad. Don't make me send you a screenshot of this. Mr. Sneaky Sub ain't hurting no one. I'm watching you. I'm not sure what to do with the legs for this one. I might have to wiggle it around slightly. Why are you so low? Send the screenshot. Exposure! Oh no. You wouldn't dare. I would. You know I would. That needs way too many badges. I can't even tell if he's a sub. He's a sub in I mean, he's literally a sandwich, so, you know. But yeah, no, he is a sub. He has the founder badge, which is that number 1. Because he was one of my first subs that I ever got when I started streaming. That's true. Water is good. That's a good idea. Hi, Sonny. How you doing? I get the feeling I'm gonna have to adjust some of these, but that's fine. Where's the sound? All the sound alerts are gone. The whole thing, it's all gone. Partly because I couldn't remember how to do any of it, so I thought, you know what? Instead of us running into more technical issues, I'll just close that one off, and I'll sort that out and bring it back later with some adjustments for stuff. I also don't actually know if I ever had... Did I ever have a hydration one? No, I did, because I had Sandy telling me off and telling me to drink water. I remember. I do have a little token redeem for it, but I haven't figured out... Actually, that reminds me, Sandy, I need to hit you up at some point and get you to teach me how to put in things that pop up when I use the tokens thing. Hey, Pally! Pally! Drink some water! Yes, exactly, that one. See, look, it works. Dag nabbit, you turned me into it. How dare you? I keep thinking this is the corner of my picture. It's not. That's what I keep thinking it is. Oh yeah, I should save. Good call. Token thing? Yeah, that's what I mean. The token thingy. I can English. I promise. Yeah, the token thing. See, you get me now. Okay, I have no idea how good any of that looks. But we'll have a go and we'll see what happens. Because it's quite long now. So I'll do a little save first. Your English very good, Pally. Thank you. I only know English, dang it. It's the token thingy. The channel points. That's the one. Alright, let's do a little play and see how... Because obviously this starting bit we already know, but... It's good to see it all in context. I wasn't ready. I animated this, you'd think I'd be prepared, but nope, off he goes. Look at his little legs! I'm just gonna be here just absolutely dying to my own humour. I love him. Oh my goodness. Okay, stop. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's... let's go... How fast is 12 frames per second? A bit slower than I'd probably go for. Little cookie! Oh, I'm never ready! We love and appreciate our Lord and Saviour, Mr. Cookie. Oh, just fully... oh. It's a masterpiece. I'm a genius! Oh my goodness. I was not ready at all. Okay. You know what? I need a minute. I need to recover from that. Oh, it is little wiggle and everything. He's beautiful. Do I want it to be going on 12? I don't know. I don't heckin' know. Absolutely killing me. My goodness. You'd think I'd be ready for an animation that I myself did, but no. Not even slightly, in fact. Oh dear. Do you know what? I'm gonna disappear for a minute and I'm gonna go refill my drink and try to stop giggling at the mental image of that little cookie walking off. Oh, such a good idea. Let me quickly just that's not how you do a B. Yeah, I'll just leave that there for a second. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Goodness me. What on earth have you been doing? What did I miss? Oh dear. What on earth? You guys are adorable. Yes, I missed you too. It's been many, many years. That's true, I did leave 3 Chaos Gremlins. You're right. I don't know what I was thinking. Dear. Goodness me. Absolute little menaces, all of you. Dear. Okay, I've lost my complete train of thought because now I have a drink and I'm hydrated, I'm thinking correctly. Oh man. I suppose this means we'll have to watch the animation playthrough again. Oh, what a pity. Yeah. Look at him go. Go, Mr. Cookie, go! I'll never get tired of it. It's a very big panic. Nothing happened, Sure. Nothing happened, huh? Wonderful. Alright, let me think. So the spacing on all of this is a complete mess, with the exception of our Lord and Saviour. Where is he? Mr. Cookie. He's flawless, as is to be expected. To be fair, everything else needs like fixing and adjustment though, especially this bit of spacing right here. What on earth is happening here? Complete mess. It's kind of shimming everything around. Let me just play that little bit. Okay, timing's a little better. This bit needs to be faster though. Mr. Cookie is exactly the kind of humour I need to wake me up at this early hour. You're welcome. Beautiful and perfect. Mr. Cookie is the hero we need and also very tasty. Don't eat Mr. Cookie. How can he walk if he's dead? That's a good point. What if he did that to you? You got different cookies? Squint. I mean, Mr. Cookie isn't there anymore. I'm sus at you, Sandy. No, Mr. Cookie is fine. See? He's here. All is well. I would love some, Sandy. Oh dear. Potentially make that even faster. Yeah, because I don't want that to linger because he's falling, so you want that to be pretty quick. Put the plate of cooking on the table, dig in. Ooh, cookies. Snatches as many as I can and throws them out the window. Be free! Wait, no, I don't know if they're alive. Wait, hang on. It's one way to eat them fast. Aw. Some handsome knight around who can bring them back. That would be convenient. Hopefully looks out the window? Huh? I can't see anybody. Is that a raccoon? No. Ooh, my room is full of rainbows. Beautiful. The sun has hit a very specific point where my ceiling gets just covered in just speckles of rainbows. Honestly, I put that like glass ball thingy at the perfect position for this, so I'm very happy. What if that's the prelude to the animation? It's just him trying to bring them back in. God, these cookie people with my life. Anything Pelly sees a tiny sandwich running across the hills and falling. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Honestly, considering how many times he blows himself up on a regular basis, he'll respawn. Okay, so now, if I play it... That looks pretty good. I want a little pause. And about there-ish. I don't want to move them all. Stop it. This is what I wanted to move. Yeah, but wait, did I? I've never, like, actually moved keyframes around before like this. I normally move them in singles, but this is a lot faster, so I want to have a go at it. You are very explosive, it's true. Have a radish then. How about, hear me out, a radish sandwich? Yeah? That's a good idea. I need to tighten all of these. How tight do I want these though? Let's play this bit and see how that plays. Oh, that last bit's very fast. Okay. I need to shimmy that over ever so slightly. Why? Oh, that's lingering for ages. Okay. No wonder that felt a little bit weird. Okay, little save. What did I miss? The collab we have been waiting for. Smells like gunpowder and radishes. Oh dear. Wait, gunpowder? It's been on a regular basis, yeah. I do know, unfortunately. You are addicted to the Ballads of the Dead and Fantasy, it's true. Gunpowder and radishes sounds like a spaghetti western side quest. It kind of does, actually. It kind of does, actually. You're not wrong. Petition to make gunpowder and radishes a real dish. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so I kind of... Let's see. I think that gap needs to be ever so slightly longer. Okay, let's watch that through. Didn't play the other half. Okay, that bit's way too long. Now it's too short. Let's try that. That's better. It actually turns out to be more engaging than the actual main plot. That would be, honestly, I'd be down. I'd be down for like a ginormous side quest that's called Gunpowder and Radishes. Many radishes. All the radishes. A radish collective, if you will. God, I'm never ready for that little wow. I'm never ready for that. So silly. Hi, Orf! My announcements are broken, but thank you for the sub! Hello! Bless you! I know, I'm back after several months of hiatus and suffering. I'm here, I exist, and there is sun in my eyes. You mind? Why is it perfectly at like eye height as well? Like if I'm half an inch lower, it's not a problem. Half an inch higher, not a problem. Heck never. Oh, it's good to see you, Orf. Ooh, ham. There's actually a recipe for gunpowder radishes. Is there? Alright. Well, you know. Wow. Wow. Learned something new today. Do I need to work out? Hang on. That feels like it doesn't need to be quite as big as it is. Does it need to be that big? I don't know. I don't know if it needs to be that big or not. I need the recipe. Oh, bless. I hope you're doing well, Orf. It's been a while. Question is, would it be like pop rocks if you eat the radishes? Or would it just blow up? I would assume it would just blow up. Unless it's like... Because I mean, you need a fuse for gunpowder to go off, and if you're eating it, you aren't the fuse. I mean, I assume you're not the fuse. I'm concerned now. Only one way to find out. Oh no. Doing okay-ish. Mental health is not the best, but you're working on that. I'm glad just to hear that, like, you're working on it at least. It's a rough time of year, I think. What if I am the fuse? I mean, if you are the fuse, then we have much bigger problems. Let's be honest, Sandy. Gasoline has 300,000 calories in a singular gallon. Huh. Actual gunpowder or the black tea called gunpowder? I would assume it's like the black tea one, but I have no idea. We should figure that out. It's true. Oh, Sandy's spoiling you off. Being spoiled. Actually, do you know what? I want all of these ones to be closer. The hand kind of comes up, and then you have the little kind of peek in. And I want all of these ones to be fast together as well. Okay, let's have a little watch of that and see how that's animating. That looks pretty good, actually. Oh, I like that. Okay. We're coming together. What do you mean the image is busy? It's not busy. See? I told you it wasn't busy. I can... In the recipe, I think the spice mixture is called gunpowder. Interesting. Crumbles is here. Crumbles is taking a nap. I'm very soothing, so it makes sense. Sleep well, Crumbles. We love you. For those who might not know, Crumbles is a cat. And a very lovely cat at that. It's Sandy's cat, specifically. Yes. Very soothing. Definitely not me cackling maniacally about cookies. Specifically cookies with legs. I am a force of chaos. Crumbles is a fantastic cat name, to be honest. Oh, what was it I heard about the other day? It was someone who was like the sweetest thing ever, like fully dressed in pastel, that kind of person, and their cat was called Shadow Lord, I think it was, which is wonderful. The best names for animals will always be either something completely over-the-top dramatic, or food names. Like calling a dog Muffin, or a cat Crumbles, or like a ferret called Donut. You can't go wrong. But then I will also accept honorary mentions of just over-the-top names, like Shadow Lord, for example. It's sandwich and Crumbles. Perfect power combo. It is a perfect power combo. You're not wrong. Okay, then we've got the big paws. We've got this little pop-up here, which I think is wonderful. Slight pause there. That break I don't like very much. I'm gonna bring those together. I don't know if this break needs to be quite so long, but I'm gonna leave it that long anyway. Get to that pose, hold that pose longer. Then you have these three at the end. That's looking pretty good, I think. Used to have a cat called D'Artagnan. Oh my gosh, I approve. He's a little black goatee on his little face. I love that. Margot is a cute name though. reminds me, I think my brother knew some people who'd name cats stuff like Meowsalini and Kittler. Oh my gosh. That is ridiculous. People are ridiculous. I always, whenever I think of like animal names and similar, you should get out of bed. You know what? You should get out of bed. You should get yourself some water. And you should make yourself some pancakes. And then you should get back into bed and snuggle with Crumbles while you enjoy pancakes and my stream. Sparkles. You're welcome. See, I got you. Okay. I think we might have the pacing down. Let's watch the animation through again, and let's see if I have the pacing properly down for this. Or was it exclusively watching streams in bed? To be fair, it's a really good place to watch streams. I usually watch streams whenever I'm working. Like if I'm working on a commission, or I'm trying to put something together, or even if I'm just playing a game and it's really grindy, I'll just be like, I know just the thing, and I put on a stream and be like, yeah, and just listen to someone ramble aggressively while I'm just, I don't know, picking plants or something. It's good. Alright, let's see how this is coming along. There he goes. I might never get tired of just this little walking cookie. My best idea to date. Oh dear. Bed, so the pantry because of scent. That's true. That's true. I know, but I'm hungry. If only you still had those cookies, huh? Streams of the OST in my life. See, that's just a mood. Bless you guys. Honestly, I don't watch nearly as many streams as I think I would like to. Honestly, I wouldn't mind vibing in a few more streams, but I don't have that many, and I'm usually on the wrong time zone. So the kind of times where I'd be like, oh yeah, I'd love to just tune in and watch someone play some games, or listen to someone ramble off about stuff, it's usually the time when literally every single streamer I know is asleep. Like every single one, even the ones who are like, yeah, I stream every day and I stream for like 12 hours. And it's like, yes, but you pick the 12 hours where I'm asleep. So we just never cross paths. Sandy, please. Even listen to streams when you're asleep? Oh my. To be fair, it does sound like it might be nice ambient noise, depending obviously on what they're playing, and you know. Maybe they were asleep in a sock? Like just one? I've woken up to find that I forgot to take socks off. Does that count? A body sock? No. I don't think so. I've slept in a sleeping bag, which one could argue is like a sock. Never tried it. I don't know. I am okay, side tangent. I'm being distracted again. Side tangent. I am wearing the nicest socks right now. I love how I'm bringing them up as though you guys can see. They're these beautiful, like, woolen socks, and they are the warmest, most cozy thing ever. I absolutely love them. They've got little snowflakes on the top. They're really cute. And they've got little pom-poms as well. They're ridiculous and I love them. It's not a sleeping bag, it's like a compression sock for your whole body. Huh. I've never even heard of one of those before. Is it nice? Interesting. Giant sook. It's like a straitjacket, but without like the sleeves part. Interesting. Goodness me. Oh man, I've been going for nearly 2 hours. We've got like a full little animation going there, so that's nice. That's the onion skin menu. That's the audio menu. What I could do. Okay, so let me rack it back up to 24 frames a second. It's gonna zip past now as I press play. Look at it go! Whoosh! No, this is definitely a 12 frames per second kind of animation. 22 hours left! Dagnabbit. Of course that joke starts again instantly. Do I have a tendency to fall asleep at my desk while watching streams too? Aww. Aww. Take care of yourself, please. I can't imagine falling asleep at your desk is especially good for, like, any part of you. Because, like, presumably you faceplant, which doesn't... I thought that can't be good. Have you woken up with any, like, key shapes in your face? Like, that can't be fun. Nice fabric, no fluff, but... Huh. I would also assume the keyboard makes it uncomfortable, but I mean, maybe you just bypass it and put, like, your arm there or something, I don't know. I have fallen asleep sitting up a few times. But I think that's a bit different. Keys shifting against your face is amazing. It sounds more like you'd get stuck to them though. Okay, I'm gonna watch it one more time through just to see if there's anything that kind of stands out to me. Oh wait, hang on. Is it still on? It is still on 24. Back down to 12 you go. There we go. That's the one bit, actually. I don't like this bit. Just leave a text document open? Oh no. Not good, but it makes you sleep within the bed. To be honest, actually, I can understand that. Do have an armrest pillow thingy for your keyboard that functions as somewhat of a pillow. Well, at least that's a little bit better than face planting on a keyboard directly. It's a fun experience when you're in stream and forget that you were typing in chat and just appears. I am proud to say that I have had that happen as being the streamer and just seeing gibberish appear in my chat, and I'm like, they're fine. And then usually half an hour to an hour later, they just come in and go, what happened? What year is it? And I'm just like, are you okay? Did you pass out? Oh dear. Adorable. Okay, the one bit I want to fix is this, because I'm unhappy with it. So what I'm thinking is... I could put in a new one. So create a blank keyframe. And then paste it, and then blank one. I'm gonna see if this works. If this doesn't work, I might just yeet this little bobby head bit. I like the idea though, so I want to give it a shot. It almost works. Almost. I'm gonna remove it completely. There's this big blank spot. I just want to see what that plays like. I actually kind of like that. Okay, hang on. I'm having ideas. Try the cookies back outside if people keep bringing in the sentient ones. It's a fair statement. Okay, so move those ones along. So that way I can move this bit along. Need a bigger gap. Okay, try it from the top. I like that more. It's smoother. Bye, Mr. Cookie. Oh, Sunday, he's actually going to go make pancakes. Okay, alright, I approve. Bring me some, thank you. Oh, I could go for some pancakes right about now, actually. Building in Sims 4 and quietly bopping to the stream music. Like, all statement aside, I love this little playlist. It's... Orf, if you want to know, like, the artist and stuff, I can give you, like, a link in chat, because they do just a whole bunch of royalty-free music. You just have to credit them, which I will be doing, obviously, in the description-y thingy majiggery when it's a YouTube video. But also, I will just happily and joyfully send links to them, because my goodness. So this is a link to the literal playlist I'm currently listening to. It's 3.5 hours long. But they have all the same songs just on their channel, so just feel free to just have a browse. They have some really cute ones. So there you go. The name is Oneul, or Oneul, or I'm not really fully sure how you pronounce it, but yeah. Royalty free, really nice stuff, and fully just leave credit and you're good. Half the time royalty free music is better than the stuff that takes royalties. Yeah, that's the actual playlist I'm currently listening to, but they have loads. Like many hours worth of just chill, nice music. Yeah, the actual name does look it's a little difficult. But like, yeah. They're good chill vibes. I like them a lot. I did a whole bunch of research into trying to find royalty-free music that I just really vibed to, and I just couldn't find anything. And then I stumbled across a streamer who was listening to this, and someone asked them in chat, like, oh, hey, what music are you listening to? And they were like, I got you, fam, and proceeded to just send this one out, and I was like, oh my gosh, everything they do is really cute. So, very much a fan. Yeah. Okay, so I want to add in an additional thing, because I want there to be like a buffer zone at the end. Which is like 63, I think? So let's make that 63. It will auto-update, but I want it to be set already. Yeah, okay. So now, if we watch the animation through, there he goes. Okay, yeah. No. That's quite nice. Maybe a slightly longer one, even. So 74, then, that would be. It's a pretty long break, but let's try it. On goes the cookie, out goes the night, and there goes Mr. Cookie. And then it plays background. Okay, that's nice. I like that a lot more. Do a little save, make sure it's all doing well. Now I have yet more music to listen to. You're welcome! Honestly, any artists who are like, yeah, just royalty-free stuff, help yourself. Just make sure to leave credit and, you know, if anyone asks, pass it on. Why wouldn't you appreciate them, you know? Absolutely 100% always gonna give credit for that, because it's good stuff. And they're not asking for anything, they're literally just being like, hey, just share it back. And it's like, okay, I can work with that. It's nice, I like it. They put out a couple of new tracks, just being like, it's the new year! I was just like, it's so heckin' cute. Ah, my heart and soul. Okay, so all the timing of this is all spaced properly and sorted and nicely done. Now it just needs polishing, and I'm like, oh god. we're not gonna fully finish this animation today, for the record, because that would be another like 4 hours probably, because we haven't even gotten close to coloring. This is literally just me doodling in it and getting a vague setup. But we did get all the timing correct, and we got all the baselines in, so I'm pretty heckin' happy with that. I'm also surprised at how... what's the term I'm looking for? I guess smooth? Actually making animation on stream has been. Because obviously I've never done this before. I've done animations before, but I've never tried them on stream. Having company where you're awkwardly wiggling around little bits and pieces is, it's nice. I like it. I have 22 hours left to stream. Love you too, off. Don't have it. I can time out off. No, I won't. Okay, so this one is the cookie, so I'm gonna rename that to cookie. And that one is Nate. Cool. Heckin' adorable. Alright, well, I might as well start the process of cleaning up at least a little bit. That's where the table is. That's that one, right? I could... but now I run into other problems if I do that. If Sandy's timeouts are called bread box, you need a cute nickname for yours too. Let me think. Bread box, because he's a sandwich. He goes in the bread bin. I'm going offline. Terrible. Let me think. What would be fitting for the whole paladin theme and all of that? I do always make jokes about stuffing people into the helmet. Like, oh, you've been bad. Into the helmet you go. Into helmet prison. This is fine. Dear. Put them into the dungeon. Do we have a horse? I don't think we have a horse. I don't know if I have a dungeon. House isn't really built that way. Don't even have a basement. I guess I could lock them in the woodshed? I don't know if I'd be inclined to lock people in the woodshed. How large is your castle? Pretty big. I mean, I haven't checked in a while and it likes to move, so, you know, happens. Of course, this could also just be me completely forgetting how layouts work, so, yeah. Why is there no matching plain wallpaper for your CC wallpaper with paneling? Oh, the pains of trying to build anything really nice in The Sims. I sympathize. Timeout horse. Oh dear. I do when my castle moves. It happens. It's fine. I'm trying to think of what other like assorted thing. I guess I could send people to the stocks. You know that wooden thing where you can open it and put somebody in and then close it and it'll like lock them in and you throw tomatoes at them. So I guess I could send people to the stocks. I think what I'm gonna do... I won't use proper colour for this, but I'm gonna start out with just kind of colouring in the table, because that'll give me a better sense of space, because I won't be able to see the back of the window. Yeah, it's giving me a much better sense of space. I like that a lot. Okay. Why am I thinking of a unicorn? Banished to quest until you regain your honor. Oh no. Just aggressively dishonored. Another thing I want to do, actually, is I kind of want to add in like curtains or like a curtain rail or something along those lines. need to put it back to fitting the view again. I got a book about lesser known Arthurian tales, and it's kind of funny. So far every story has been on a scale of short D&D adventure to rom-com. That's pretty accurate. Make sure to save. Thank you. Good call. Never before I've been so invested in a rom-com. Everyone involved. Members of the round table. Makes it so much better. Honestly, it makes sense. Makes sense. I have this. Okay. So, weird side tangent to do with me, right? I have this entire collection. It's not huge, but I have this whole collection of books that are well over 100 years old, right? They're so hard to read. So many of them are so difficult to read, but I absolutely adore them because they're these wonderful pieces of history, and you can really get a good grasp on how people talked back then, the kind of common language that was back then. There's so many things that I couldn't read them on stream or anything because, like, I'd have to manually censor quite a few things because they're not appropriate anymore. But they're products of their time. And I've got one that's all about ancient sea stories and stuff that, how well they age is up for debate, but it's really fun to attempt to read some of the language from back then, because the writing is absolutely wild. But it cracks me up because so many of the tales and stories and bits and pieces from ye olden times are exactly the same as now. People are still people. Turns out we haven't changed that much as people in all that time. Technology has changed, how we handle things has changed, but like the actual people doing people fit now, they're all the same. It's very funny to me. Tiny baby. Even the stuff I had to read in literature class at uni were like that too. Some of the books they make you read. They're a whole thing. I had to read through judicial judgments from the 16th century. I can confirm, old language, bonkers. It really is. It's absolutely insane. There's some fantastic stuff though. Like, there are words I've never seen in some of these books. They're great. Obviously, being a fan of knights and all of that, I have quite a few old fairy tales and things to do with knights and stuff. Again, all things that aren't great for a modern audience anymore because, again, times change, what things are acceptable and what things aren't, what things are products of their time and what have you. Things change. But they're still a really fun read. As long as you go in being conscious of the fact that, like, they're a product of their time, like everything is. And we've changed a lot since then. It's like, it's fun. It's fun. Administratics. Interesting. Stratrix. Stratrix? I don't know. I got nothing. Do I want to go with, like, the long one, or do I want to go with, like... I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I kind of just wanted to do something more like that. But then we run into we've run into the problem of what happens to the knight. We all use it daily. Do we? I am casting an affectionate list of doubt upon that one. I mentioned a man catcher in a D&D game recently, explaining it was kind of funny. Oh man, I can imagine that's wild. Talking about like my ancient book collection makes me want to go grab one and see if I can read like a single line from it, because goodness me. The language. It's beautiful though. Like it's gibberish comparatively to what we're used to, but like beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. One thing I've been having a poke at has been a whole bunch of the ancient Greek myths and similar, because I've never actually had a good look into them. And I've landed on some fun bits and pieces that have absolutely had me rolling on the floor. Love reading through a whole treatise by Daniel Defoe about his views of marriage while having to write an essay about Mole Flanders. It felt so outlandish. So much old stuff does feel outlandish though. That could work, actually. I'm mostly trying to get ideas and concepts and stuff down, because if I get all of the ideas down properly, then I will have no issue refining this later. I'm not sure how best to explain the whole thing with man catchers. Oosh, you've had to do it before. See if you can have a go. It's a pole on the end of a metal ring with a gap in the front. Imagine a 70% complete ring. The idea is you try to grab someone with the hoop. Many of them had spikes on the ring as well. I've seen like a good way to sort of explain it would probably be the there's like a dog thing you can use now. It does look like a touch instrument. It basically was, let's be real. Cheesecake is good. A bit rich for me though. Well, cut me a slice. I'm in. I'm down. Just not huge. Welcome back, Sandy. Do you have pancakes? You do? Excellent. Pancakes, cheesecake, what else we got? Rocking in with all the tasty snacks today. Me, I want some. Me, please. I can do better than this bit. There we go. They match a little bit more now. Pretty good. Ooh, cherry cheesecake. Ooh. I had a strawberry cheesecake not that long ago. That's pretty good. I'll use this prisoner transport, that makes sense. Pancakes on the table. Oh, yes, please. I've had one example of a castle having a bunch of man catchers, like they intended for castle defense. That makes sense. But a metal hoop just grabbed you to yeet off. Valid point. Man, castle defense and like all of that stuff is wild. We ran out of brownies. We also got some pie. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so that should all still work as intended, pretty much. I might do another save. When you remove those, 'cause we don't need to see those actively on the animation stuff. Just don't you climb the ladder again? Goodness me. I wonder. So that's where the table is and everything. I wonder. I like that better. I'm gonna roll with that, I think.
Just me, oh, this music sleep-inducing? It is incredibly chill vibes. Like, this is definitely the kind of thing you could listen to while just settling down. You're wondering why pancakes have a little oily taste. Ran out of butter and used olive oil instead. Honestly, olive oil, like, when you're like cooking the pancakes themselves, is pretty good. I like it. Slightly more peppy is back. Alright. You know the sweet things where you can say something healthy might not be too bad. That's true. That's true. Oh, we have also been eating radishes and gunpowder. That's a good point. One last thing about the man catchers. Are you aware in the Shera show? The royal guards of the queen had man catchers. Oh! Huh! I've never seen it, so I don't know. I cannot verify or deny that. No, I like them like that. Now, what should we put in the picture frame? I want to put something stupid. Stupid, but just kind of still wholesome. I'm not putting you in the picture frame, Sandy. I mean, I could put you in the picture frame. Looked awesome as fudge, never use them in combat. Ugh, disappointing. Just 'cause you asked so nicely, Sandy. I think this is somebody's house. Actually, do you know what? Actually, I've had an idea. Hang on. There we go. We all would. We'd all have a picture of Sandy. It's true. He's very cute. It's very photogenic, as it were. It's a tiny window and Sandy is stalking us. Yes. Always. Me and Pelly are going into a quick battle and I took a selfie. The Appreciating Sandy Club. Obviously. I like that. Do a save, because been here for a while. I live in a one-room apartment, so mine's in my everything room. That makes sense. It's time? Oh, it's hydration time. That's a good point. Okay. Hydration time, everybody have a drink. Ah, much better. Needed that. Tea and cake or death. A little bit extreme, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'm not sure if soda is especially hydrating, but I will accept liquid of any sort at this point. So. No! Sandy! No explosions, Uwu. Contain yourself. Gaslit, no! Behave! Oh dear. All terrible. All of you. Collectively terrible. Okay. Been polished a little bit. Haven't done all the colours. Let's just see how the animation looks. Obviously, still need to polish the animation itself. I've only done the background a little bit. And off goes the cookie. Wonderful. Okay. So the main thing is that the hand, I don't need all of this information. Do I go over it with a completely new layer and just clean it up? Or do I just commit to the goof and just not worry too much? Sandy, you don't need more explosive power. Stop. You don't need more of that. Thank you, Orf. Put him in his place. Terrible. That's a good emote. It's necessary. No, it's not. Heck, never. I'm feeling like maybe another picture like here? I don't know, I'm contemplating. Like one that got like partially cut off because it's not. I quite like that actually. Ah, Orf has gone power hungry. I see. This is fine. I accept it. All hail our new supreme overlord Orf. My radishes. Dear. Let me think. Oh wait, and I know what I need to do. There we go. What on earth is happening over there? You must flee. Violence. No, I have kids. Don't bug me. My gasoline collection needs to be consumed. All terrible. At least you can say the stream is running like a train. Eh. Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo. It isn't good for you. Can I offer everybody a nice hot chocolate instead in this trying time? Like, delicious. Winning everyone over with hot chocolate. Both have fire and burning things. Eh. And typically move one thing from one space to another, I guess? Because we've been making things, so... Question mark? Obviously with tiny marshmallows in. Obviously. High quality. Don't worry, Hatchet, you can have some hot chocolate too. There's enough for everybody. With my gasoline. You're not... Cease with the gasoline! Gasoline is not for drinking. It's for making cars run. And for setting things aggressively on fire. But that's unrelated. But tasty. Hot chocolate is also tasty. No, Sandy, no. Contain. What if you ignited it for... Well, Sevi. Well, Sevi, you're not helping. Steam was making cars run? Maybe? I don't know. What do cars run on? How does one car work? They run on love. Sandy! Terrible. Vroom vroom. I guess you could say that's one way to get them going. You get it? It's I'm very funny. I've heard they run on wheels. Nah, couldn't possibly be. What layer am I currently painting on? Am I on this one? I am on this one. I love this one. Can I just give a small shout out to this one of just falling in a window? Wheels as opposed to squares or abnormally large radishes. Learning. Yes, sneaky. Are you sure this is sneaky, Sandy? Are you sure about that? I'm so happy with this stupid little animation. It's beautiful. I want to draw a chaos thing. You guys like to be in on the picture? Sure, why not? Dear. Okay, let's polish it a little bit. Mostly just to kind of remove the bits of clippingy stuff. Surprisingly clean then, that one. So silly. That's what the fun is, though. Because if you take life too seriously all the time, it just removes all the enjoyment, really. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at your own jokes. Like this face here. Dear. As long as everyone inside has a bucket donned upon their head, everything is sneaking. Ridiculous. They were good pancakes, Sandy. Thank you for sharing. More you know. Even Batman tells jokes. Exactly. You get me. Just a casual pally peeking in, talking about a car extended warranty. Ridiculous. I have to readjust some of these bits and pieces, but I'll probably do that on the refined one instead. Actually, these should be missing, shouldn't they? Just for that bit. Let me readjust that slightly. Better. Much better. Clean up a little bit before the stream ends. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, and then we go back to usual chaos, as it were. Yeah, and we do want that to be over, so. Clean up this one now. So stupid. I love it so much. Alright. Another play, let's go. Now that it's all been cleaned, should all be fine. Beautiful. And off he goes. It really is like a full yeet inside, isn't it? Cute. I like it. Yeah, it's a cute little animation. I definitely want to go over it properly and do like a polished version of it all. Imagine eating through the window. Yeah. Honestly, I'm happy with how it turned out. There were definitely a few bits that I wasn't expecting it to go with, but that's half the fun of animation in my eyes. It's like 90% planned, ready, and excited for, and 10%, oh, that's new. It's great. Gotta trust the plate. True. Hold on, let me... There we go. Gotta leave it on Mr. Cookie. No, I don't know if our dearly beloved Mr. Cookie needs refining at all. It's more of just adding details to him. So. You will need a layer underneath him for said detailing, but other than that, oh, nope. Alright. We've been going for 3 hours. I think I am successfully done for today. Whew. Definitely need a break after that. I'm absolutely ravenous after all the delicious things you guys were talking about. I swear, half of my streams aren't even like... they aren't even like me getting up to shenanigans, they're more just everybody else making me hungry. Just yeets the plate out the window. Sandy! Sandy, you're avoiding your responsibilities. We now have Mr. Cookie as a part of the Pally lore. The Pally lore is just me looking at a thing and being like, what if we gave it little stick legs? This is what happened to Sandy. If you hang out in my stream long enough, you become something with stick legs. It happens every time. The one picture of like a design that I did for Orth was also a thing with little stick legs. It's a theme. I did create Sandy's character, yes. I don't remember exactly what the list of events that happened in order to create it happened, but I did create the sandwich version of Sandwich. It was so long ago. But I'm fairly sure it was like a I was doing depictions of everybody, and it was like, oh, you should draw Sandwich as well. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. And I have distant memories of being aware that your name was Sandwich instead of Sandwich, but everyone takes it as Sandwich, and I was like, well, I've just got to kind of own that, so I'm just going to make a sandwich, but I'm going to give it a wizard hat. Because the ultimate combination. I remember that. Everything else is gone, but I remember that. This is also why that little emote that he uses is on my channel. It's a bit redeem. Because that was the first depiction that he got. So yeah. Ancient Pally lore. I believe in you. I believe in you, Lars Heavy. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but obviously I've got these two pictures on here. And it's obviously it's cut off, but Sandy, you're being eaten. Specifically, you're being eaten by a dog. Truly, depicting the highs and lows of Sandwich in this one. Can't believe he was a traitor all along. Is it that surprising? 15 minutes after the upper photo. They're 15 minutes apart. Yeah, I could see it. Oh dear. It's fine, he respawns. From yay to ah! Dear. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Did I save? I don't remember. Let's save again, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Terrible. Alright. Thank you everybody for joining me, and for hanging out with me, and for keeping me company while I depicted an entire ridiculous little animation. It was fun. We had a nice time. When the mood takes me again, I will do another one of these, and maybe we'll even finish this one. That'd be nice. Historians still speculate the events of the intervening time. Yeah, I'm hungry, Sandy. Whose fault is that? Whose fault do you think it is that I'm hungry, huh? By all means, Hatchet. Throw it into the artwork pals. That's the one. Also, La Sevi, welcome to my Discord. Cute little beans. Alright. Food time, best time. Heck yes. I have no idea what I'm going to have. I'll figure that one out. The art channel with the most spam. I don't know. I think my one's also pretty bad. I appreciate it. I like it. I like all the art. I'm a sucker for a good art piece. And it's just with a gun. No! Dang it, Lalsevi. Alright. Thank you, Sandy. I will see you all next time, and maybe we'll like actually finish this. That would be nice. But for now, I'm gonna go get food because I'm hungry. Thank you all for keeping me company, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.